I would how I look and see what music came out this year or like what I've downloaded. I go to like Apple Music and then on like the computer and it shows you all the albums for 2023 or like the last albums that you downloaded for like the last 3 months, right?
Realmatic Podcast.
Top five albums of 2023.
God damn,
It's been a long year. Had a lot of
boy.
music. Before we get into the list, though, what did y'all think about this year, music-wise?
You know, I would how I look and see what music came out this year or like what I've downloaded. I go to like Apple Music and then on like the computer and it shows you all the albums for 2023 or like the last albums that you downloaded for like the last 3 months, right? The better albums came out towards the end of the year.
It did.
Mm,
It really did.
Cause like I was looking at the start of like the 2023 like albums and I was like,
yeah.
that was good.
Damn.
That's okay. I guess okay. But then the heavier hitters did come out towards the end time. And I was like, all right, there's
Mm,
the project. Oh yeah, that one was really good. Like I was over here trying to sit and play around and figure out. So I think in my list I got some projects that I really liked. And then of course
mm,
we got some like you guys have said, as we discussed this as a group, have some honorable mentions, bro. There are some that didn't make it to the top five, but I
mm-hmm.
was like, y'all still deserve the shout out because y'all did y'all thing on this.
Yeah.
Ma, what you think about the year, man?
I feel like the year was very underwhelming at the start. I could say that this was the year of probably not the major budget releases. I think that even for your major artists, everybody wanted to be low key. Like the vibe this year, everybody wanted to be low key. Everybody wanted to just make something that was not their typical. But it's like, I don't know. It wasn't, when I went back to really look at the year, it wasn't nothing that stood out like, oh my God, it was so great. Like everything was just
Damn.
okay.
Nothing?
I mean, we have a lot of albums that are enjoyable. Even in our top five, I can say that a lot of these albums, I went back to it a lot and I fuck with them. But at a point, it's kind of like, I don't know, compared to other years in music, this definitely wasn't like his strongest. I can say that.
Man, wait. So you didn't have one project where you was like, yo, this shit right here, fire, bro. You didn't have that one project, bro?
I definitely did.
I
I had
did.
that moment like at least three times, bro.
I had okay. I had like probably more in the beginning than the end.
Mm-hmm.
If
Oh,
anything,
really?
I think my shit was in reverse. I think all the ones that I was really fucking with might have came out like right in like that March, April, May. Like I felt like really, honestly and truly.
I think this was a good year for music, man. Not so much for rap,
Yeah,
but for music in general, yeah.
yeah.
For music in general, I think rap was just they were lacking behind, man. It was just too much of the same old bullshit from all these female rappers. Yeah, I said it.
Mm,
So yeah, it was all right. But
Fair enough.
honorable mentions, man. What y'all got, man? We got three of them.
yeah.
So I know you itching to get one off, Ra. What's one of your honorable mentions, man?
Midair by Paris, Texas.
Mmm. Paris,
Yeah, bro.
Texas. Talk about them.
Man, I don't know how it's like black rock, black hip hop rock, bro. That joke, I don't know what it is. It's the songs. Like I'm over here pulling back up my track list for this John because they I literally have to sit back and listen to it again and was just tripping, bro. They really created a really dope project that set them up for success for the next project after it. This
Mm,
being their like they had another project before called Boy Anonymous, and they've had some like mixtapes, but this being like their first real deal a breakout. This is our album, hard man. You had really great features on there. You had Tizo, you had Kenny Mason on D&D, bro. Like, and it was 50. It's 16 songs, right? 50 minutes, but it's so worth it as you go through it. And I remember listening to the album for the first time, like on a flight or whatever, and I was like, I wasn't didn't know what to expect. But then the beat started going harder and harder, and went into this almost like black rock realm, but it was still rap on top of it, and it just made me enjoy it.
what are they talking about?
Um, Anything and everything, bro. Really.
Bruh.
Like I can't even really describe it sometimes how I'd be feeling. Where is it? Yeah, Bullet Man. It was like about like a school shooter or like just about like just different things, bro. It's like
Okay.
it's it's the way they paint a picture that really made me be like, oh, I fuck with this. I
What
like
did they
it.
compare to? Or like, what was somebody that you're like, oh, if you listen to this, then you would like them?
Brockhampton-esque? No.
Nah,
Oh,
nah. I never
Really?
liked Brockhampton. So
What?
damn.
nah, I never was a
That's
Brockhampton fan.
insane.
So
That's a,
like I maybe yeah, I never was never a really big Brockhampton fan. I don't know, it's just something just new that I like to listen to. Truly. I don't know how to like
Oh, you don't
really
have nobody
describe
to
them.
compare it to?
Not really. Nah.
Oh, okay.
that's crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
Mar, what's one of your honorable mentions, bro?
Honorable mention, I really had to redo my top five one more time after I thought of this album. So her album gets slid. No Name Sundial
Oh,
is my
wow.
mention.
I ain't
Honestly, she
listened to that shit.
came
I ain't
back
gonna
with
hold
a
you.
great
You ain't
effort.
listen to it, bro?
I did not. The album cover scared
That's
me.
insane, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Outside of the horrendous album cover, I feel like this album had
It
a
is
lot of
horrendous.
depth. Had a lot of depth, bro. She's gonna push her political agenda. She's really gonna come back with like her little version of strong wordplay. And I was fucking with the beat. She even had comment on the song, and it's kind of like, bro, like her and Common really was going back and forth and making that shit work. Like I fuck with the style of rap in the art that she represents. Honestly and truly, like I can't hate on that.
Yeah,
But
bro. No cap, bro. I was mad we didn't review that shit, bro. I ain't even on cap
I
to
ain't
you,
gonna
bro.
lie, that shit was
She
top
was
tier,
like,
bro.
she was really in her bag, bro. Like she
Like,
was really like saying
like
shit.
she was in prime no name, bro. Like that shit
Yeah, like she was making
was
statements, bro. She was like,
like,
fuck Jay-Z.
like,
Like, damn, all right. I see you then.
like dead ass, bro.
I thought that was a little weird though, that she said fuck Jay-Z, but then she did a song with Jay Electronica. But whatever
Yeah.
though. I digress.
Bruh.
But yeah. Um, yeah. That almost made my honorable mention. Almost.
Hmm.
But my first one is Lil Yachty. Let's start here. I think I talked about it, before. I think this is
Mhm.
a great project as far as transitioning into a different field, a different genre. I think that he had a lot of good dope tracks. I think that the wave that he's on right now is crazy. Like he's actually getting a lot of, appreciation that we haven't even gave him before,
Mhm.
since the start of his career. And I think that this project was really good from top to bottom. So yeah, it's my honorable mention, man. Lil Yachty. It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy because I would never imagine putting Lil Yachty on anywhere close to my list, but there he
Crazy.
is.
2023, bro.
Yeah, rough.
2023, bro. Okay. My second honorable mention is Tech. Lil Tecca.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Tech, Lil Tecca, bro. I can say front to back, that project was great, bro. It
Mm,
was really, it was what he needed to drop as an artist. And it's weird. Lil Tecca, he'll drop a song and it will become like a TikTok song or people will just like it. And it's just a vibe. Like, and that's how all the songs flowed nice. They all worked. The transitions were great. It's not a top 5 album of the year. Like, oh yeah, there are other people who have dropped some projects, but there's just something about Tech that just made me be like, I
really,
like this.
Tekka?
Yeah, bro. I don't like it was just maybe it was because it was in the gym and I just like really liked it or what it was, but I saw myself keep going back to this project. So I like it. I'm gonna give it an honorable mention. Shout out Lil Tecca.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah,
That's what's up though.
I give it that.
What you got, more?
Uh, hmm, what was this one? Larger Than Life by Brent Fayez. Honorable mention. I felt like I really didn't know how to feel about this album in the
My been
beginning.
laughing at that. That's crazy.
I know he laughing. I mean, it was a good honorable mention. Like I said, I really wasn't fucking with it to begin with because I just feel like I don't like when he gets into that stylistic bag with the way when it's just like I don't know. He be
You don't
getting
like the stylistic bag?
I didn't like because he be switching back and forth from like either like this or his more traditional what people be what he blew up off of. So it's like it really took me like a couple listens to really understand the vibe of this album and really appreciate it a lot more. Like the ASAP Rocky song, or even like the independent artists that he having on there. Like I already was just fucking with the hungriness level that the album was trying to present. So I was fucking with it.
All right, bro. All
So
right, man.
that's number one, bro. My bad, bro.
Hey, bro. I got Olivia Dean. Olivia Dean Messi. This is a pop album. She's very dope. She got some good vocals. I think that it was produced very well. Storytelling was really good. think the themes that she had in there was pretty interesting, and I can hear this in different avenues and stuff like that. But yeah, if you're into like pop music, I think somebody that's similar to her would be like a Ariana Grande or something like that. But yeah, if you're not into pop, man,
That's interesting. That's really
I think he was gonna
interesting
do that though. I felt him.
because I listened to that album. I listened to Messi around the same time while I was listening to what was Dominic Fike's Sunburn or whatever album that is. It was like Sunscreen or something like that for a
Mhm.
while. And I was like, I like her voice. And I was like, I don't know. I just never doubled back. But all right, I hear it, man. I hear
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that shit fire, bro. That shit fire. I
Yeah.
put some people onto that.
Man.
So
You might have
uh,
sent that in the chat because I
I
think
did send that in the chat too.
you
Yeah, I
might have.
did.
That might have been how I got into that bag with that. Well, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, she's really good though. So yeah, that'll be my honorable mention. All
okay.
right, Rob, what's your last honorable mention, man? It's the last album that could have made the list but didn't make the list.
Mm, bro, you know what? See, I'm trying to decide if I wanted to pull this one
All
out
right.
and put it in the five. I'm not gonna lie. Like I literally just started trying to shift for a second.
Did.
In my honorable mentions, I'm gonna give it to Scaring the Hose, Danny Brown and JPEG.
What? That didn't make your top five?
It look for a second, it was number five.
That's crazy.
It was number five in my list.
Okay.
But then I was like, there are songs on there that I don't like, but the DLC pack also gave it a whole extra push
That
to make
DLC
it.
pack was nice.
That DLC pack
That
was
shit was
dope.
nice. Yeah.
So it was like, I feel like I still got to give them their props for how good and all over the place the project is.
My like,
Because
should I
even
add
that,
that?
you know what? Yeah, right. No, because like even like I didn't put like Kurata, which is like Danny's new project on
Oh yeah.
this list,
Because it
but
was too late.
it was a little too late, and I was like, I feel like I've sat with this project and I like it, but it's not there.
Mm,
But Scaring the Host still was a great project for this year, and probably was one of the most alternative, really out there projects, especially with
yeah.
those two and their rapping capabilities and styles. I liked it. Really, really good project. Just it's like right there, right before. So
Mm,
now, like you're gonna see what my number five is, and you're gonna be like, bro, what? But it's still there's reasons why what my number five is what is number five. But yeah, Danny and JPEG went crazy on there. There are just songs on there that are really too messy in a sense that make me be like, I can't listen to this all the time. This is too
yeah,
much.
that's true. That's true.
Like
Yeah.
those first two songs, they're a lot to
The
take
jarring.
in off rip.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only thing that brought it back down. Yeah.
All right, Mar, what you got, man?
I guess my third honorable mention. I got Girl and a Half Pearl by Liv.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
I remember like when it came out, I remember being with the first person I sent the album to, and I was like, my nigga, you need to listen to this right now. It really was like, and I've been a fan from her previous project where she was doing a lot more. It sounded like 90s R&B. This was
Mm,
just such a big difference switch of going to alternative and really on some like pop techno. Like there's not enough words to really describe what this project is trying to be. She is really going on a journey of trying to make this music, and it's like I fuck with it. I like it. It's interesting. It's different. Like especially in a year with 2023, where I really feel like everybody was putting out experimental type shit. That's a great listening experience. Like you really will appreciate that as an art, honestly.
dead ass, man. When you talk about looking at music as art, that
Like
is what it
that
is,
was
bro.
some art.
Mm.
Like
That is art for real, because it's like the things that she's doing on that shit, the way she's
like
using
the
her
flow,
voice.
like it doesn't make no sense. And like I said, like she's an artist, she's bubbling, bro. I honestly, I've been a
Yeah,
fan since like day one. Like I really hope like that probably really puts her in a good spotlight.
yeah, yeah. I co-sign that one. But my honorable mention, my last one, it's my favorite trap album that came out. Sauce Walker. That boy then.
Damn.
Yeah, that boy then,
I
bro. That
wanted to
shit
put
was
it.
hard.
If I had more honorable mentions, I would have put it. You
Sauce
like,
Walker is nice, man.
oh,
Like the nigga
bro.
can rap too. He can
Yeah.
still rap, bro. And it's like the energy that he comes with. He's loud. He's all
Ooh.
in your face with it. It's like, yo, that shit crazy. The beat's
Yeah.
not. I'm like that. Like that song, that shit crazy, bro. top to bottom though, man. I fuck with that shit heavy, bro. Sauce Walker, bro.
Yeah.
He on his way up. That nigga on his
That's
way up,
respect.
man.
That's respect for that one. That's a great one.
All
Yeah.
right, bro. Let's get into the top 5 2023. Started with number 5. What you got, Ra?
My number 5 is Since I Found a Lover, Black.
That's that real music, man.
Black.
I fuck with that. That's a good choice. I fuck with that.
This man listening to Black now?
This is crazy. It is a
Get the fuck outta
development
here.
in my life. Bro,
Wow. Okay.
that album is beautiful.
Mm.
Like if you really sit there and like I watched like his he did like an Apple Music,
Mar, like, I ain't even thinking about that one.
bro.
I'm like, damn.
I sat back and I
Yeah.
watched his Apple Music like discussion about the album, him and like Ebro or whoever.
What the
And
fuck?
when they were talking about it and how he was talking, he was like, bro, I made this at a time in my life. It's COVID. I'm sitting in the house with the same person, my girl, and I'm really learning to love somebody and like understand them. A lot of the stuff of how the songs were written, he like kind of discussed on how they were written. He's like, bro, I literally sat in the middle of this park and just people watched, and like it was just an idea and just how things were. It also just felt like almost like a self growth and development album for him that made me be like, I like this.
So what
And
made you get over the whole you don't like his voice thing? What made you get over that?
I
Something just
think
clicked?
maybe I think something clicked in it. I'm
Mm.
not going back to like his like I went, and the crazy thing is when I started liking this, I went back and had to at least listen to East Atlanta Love Letter
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
was like, okay, I see it. But Since I
Mm.
Found a Lover sounds like somebody who's growing up and realized I can't be I can't be doing the same stuff that I've always been
Damn,
doing.
this man getting his music card up, bro. This man
Bro,
getting his stats up. Hey, Marlon, this nigga getting his stats
I'm
up.
trying to say,
Look, I'm so impressed. I'm so
I'm
happy to see
dead,
it.
bro. We are
like,
witnessing this man grow right here before our eyes, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
That
Nigga getting his stats up.
shit's crazy.
yeah,
Dude.
man. I was like, yo, this is a album that pushed, and yeah, he did the right thing on this one, man. I liked it. That's my number 5.
That's respectable. What you got, Mar? Number 5, man.
Number 5, Jordan Ward 4 is number 5. Like that was an album where you could not escape it, you couldn't miss it. It dominated a lot of our
It
ears
did.
for a year. It was great work, bro. This man's creating his own lane and he's really getting the recognition that he deserves. And just like White Crocs is a masterpiece. The song that he had with George Rice. This man is like he's hitting on every cylinder when it comes
Zoomies.
to style. Like, bro, you ain't messing with that. You ain't messing with that. And I'm really excited to see what we got, what we're gonna get more for him in 2024. So honestly, that's my number 5.
Yeah, that dude is dope, man. That dude is dope. My number 5, a lot of people slept on this album. Magic Jordan. Good people, man. Magic Jordan, OVO's finest. They came out with that project, man. That techno shit. What you said, bro?
I don't know. I was asleep on that. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Nah, bro, that shit smooth as fuck, bro. That's one of the smoothest albums that I've heard throughout this year. And I think that, bro, the vocals are angelic, man. The way these niggas be, the way these niggas or that guy be singing and shit, like it's really angelic. And I just appreciate music that kind of speaks on love in a different way. And I think can captivate your ears with it. I think that it's definitely different from a lot of the albums that came out, just as far as the sonic quality of it. It's like, yo, it's on some techno shit. So kind of has like a little 80s vibe to it. But yeah, that's my number 5, man. Magic Jordan. Magic Jordan. They came out with some shit. So Rob, what you got at number 4, man?
What is my number 4? My number 4 is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse,
Get
bro.
the fuck out of here.
Swear to God.
You did love that shit.
I do love it, bro. That is like when you can arrange and really get the whole entire rap industry on a project like that. Like Metro's no stranger to doing it. But to do it for a movie and there is a soundtrack for the album, but then there's the Metro soundtrack for this. And you told all the artists, hey, this is Spider-Man, and this is what
Mm,
I want you to rap about.
mm,
Nobody was rapping, oh, random, all about anything. We were focused on,
mm.
hey, I watched the movie. This is what I want to talk about from Lil Wayne. You need you should have had a black spider with you, whatever, and you talking about a topic. I liked that. It was like, yo, there's no songs that didn't make any sense. And if you've seen the movie, it made it even better to just go back and listen to this because it just made you really enjoy the songs more. You got the standout song, Self Love with Coi Leray on there that made her just be like, that was huge.
That's a good pick.
All the, like, bro, like this album was better than Heroes versus Villains. That's the
Damn.
thing.
That's a hot
Heroes
take.
vs. Villains didn't do what Heroes vs. Villains was. This literally showed me you had villains, you had themes that really talked about superheroes and that idea, man.
Hmm.
You literally
Mm.
had everybody on this project, and it was great. And I like
Okay.
it a lot. That was like four. It's my number four, bro.
Considering the fact that it came out with the film, I think that's a really good pick, man. Because people love that film. Like people love that shit.
The
So,
movie was good, y'all. Like you literally got the best person to do it, and number four, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, there's no cursing on it. Do you understand? You were able,
mm,
like, understand,
that's
you were able to
different.
get everyone here
Close.
to not curse. Like, I'm
Close.
not listening to the clean version and it sounds weird. You're
Yeah,
literally got everyone on here to be like, no need to curse, just rap what you want to rap.
they got
Like,
that bag.
y'all was doing it.
That's what's up. What you
Mm-hmm.
got, Mara? Number four.
Number four, Rallo Rodriguez, Been One. Honestly, it came out at a great time.
What?
I think that it dominated.
That
Really
wasn't
dominated.
2022?
No, that was 2023, homie. That,
Huh?
that was this
When
year,
that
bro.
shit came out, bro?
I got you.
That
I'm
shit-
looking at it now. 2023.
yes,
Yo,
What?
yes,
What
that's
month?
2023. Yes, sir.
what month?
And damn near was probably the best album in 2023 to me. And for one point, that
Yeah,
man
I thought that
literally
was
from
2022.
for age for a 19 track project, that man real deal was hitting the mark. From damn
Mm,
near 6 to 19, uh,
Mm.
long that stretch. Can't fuck with it. From free game to equal dirt to end of the road to thank for you with no cap. Like, bro, you're not getting no better than that. That is meant like, and I know that people make the little the memes about bro and the way he be talking and shit, but like, bro, he's really telling a story of triumph and really trying to let people know like the hardest things in the street. The one thing you can really do is take care of yourself. And he really did
mm.
like him touching on people that's died and touching on how hard heartbreak is. Like that he was preaching, bro. Like I'm really happy that in 2023 I was able to get something like that to really like start my year and really push it forward. Honestly,
And he was lyrically creative, bro.
like very creative, bro. Like
Lyrically, bro. Like
people were saying phrases from
people
the
sleep on
album.
him.
Wow, real sleeper.
Mm. Damn, I thought that was 2022.
No,
Godly, bro. That shit
God
crazy.
damn it.
But my number four is Daniel Caesar.
Mm.
Never enough. We talked about this project as well. Just very dope R&B, man. Very dope. It's gonna be something that people are gonna come back to and they're gonna realize like what he was doing, top to bottom, no skips,
no
hard
skip.
shit, hard ships. The dude was dope, man. You know what I mean? Like the dude was like singing his ass off. The beats were knocking. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Valentine's, like, bro. And the project had that emotional aspect to it, man, where it's like when you listening to it, you like, bro, you start thinking about your life. You looking out the window type shit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You want to look at the sunset. Like, it's a beautiful project, bro.
I
So
knew one of y'all was gonna have it on there. I was
gotta
waiting on
have
the
it, bro.
scroll.
That you gotta put
Gotta
that
have
up
it.
there, man. You
Gotta
got
have
to.
I in my scrolls, like I saw it and was like, it ain't hit me as hard as it hit the two of them,
It'll
bro. That
hit you
love that.
eventually, bro.
It probably will, but
It'll
it
hit
didn't
you,
I'm
hit
bro.
me
telling
the
you, you
way that
didn't
it was
listen to
hitting
it during
y'all.
heartbreak, bro. That shit really would get you for real.
Yeah, bro. Like me,
Mm.
always. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Homosexual. Like
Woo!
the shit was crazy, bro. That project was dope, man.
Yeah.
It could have went a little higher for me, but y'all see why I didn't.
Okay,
So
okay.
let's get into the top three.
Top three.
What you got, Rod? Number three.
You know it can't be a list of mine without putting Mr. Scott, Mr. Travie up here. I'm giving it to
Mm,
Utopia, man. I'm gonna give
okay.
it to Utopia. I had the experience to go see him perform Utopia recently.
Mhm.
And the day I literally waited till the last minute to buy a ticket. I was like, I'm not gonna buy this thing and blah 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 blah. I was like, it wasn't really that good of an album, whatever, whatever. Then I really sat there and listened to it again. And it was really just because I knew the words to everything there. I was like, oh bro, I gotta see it. I gotta see it. It's not Travis' best project, but
Damn.
it's the project that we got to have him come back to music again for real. And it made me like, okay, bro, you telling me you ain't jumping around to Meltdown? Yo,
Mm,
bro, Meltdown, My Eyes,
Fiend.
Fiend,
Mm.
Come on,
Fiend,
bro.
like Fiend, bro. Topia Twins,
Mm,
God, like Hyena, like each song, like holds a spot for what I like it for. And Travis, it's gonna be what it is, bro. I like it. I do, I do. So I'm gonna give him number 3. It's lit, Mr. Travis Scott, Utopia.
he
My
should have
number
called
3.
that shit circus, bro.
We might as well have.
Should have
It
called that
is
shit circus.
literally Circus Maximus.
Yeah,
That's all it
that's what he
is.
should have called that shit. Circus Maximus or some
Yeah,
shit.
bro. Yeah, to throw away the whole Utopia and just gave us Circus Maximus. But it is what it
Mm,
is. Utopia, bro. Number 3.
okay.
I
What you got, Mar?
My number three was Never Enough, Daniel Caesar. Look here,
Yeah.
bro. It's not a list of this year without including that project. It's like, bro, that's an album that really peels the layers of hurt in different ways. Like, bro, that's really like, truly the feeling of letting somebody go and how it was like live your life. Like that man really was going through a lot. And the songwriting aspect of it really was like hitting the core of what you're looking for as a great R&B project for the year. Like, trust me, I know people like looked away from Daniel Caesar and don't include him on these lists and don't include him where he needs to be. But bro, that is a top tier songwriter. That is a top tier singer, and he deserves his place, bro. Like him,
Mm,
it's really him, bro. He's him, and like we gotta respect it as that, honestly. So Never Enough is my number 3.
yeah. Yeah. I co-sign on that one too. My number 3 is Killer Mike. Michael.
look
I
at
knew
you.
This
one of
is,
y'all had it.
yeah, this is the best rap album that came out this entire year. I
Mm,
think that the storytelling is impeccable. I think
mm.
the topics that he was talking about was so relatable and it's so real. The fact that he was able to construct songs like this. And I think, yeah, it's the best project, man, as far as rap. Like, it's the best one, bro. Like, what more can you ask from a nigga? Like, beats was hitting,
Yeah.
the songs was hitting. He gave
Yeah,
us bars. He gave us storytelling. He gave us the personal aspect of things, the real shit. He put everything. That's the thing that I love about this album is like you can feel how much time he took on this shit, bro. He really put his heart and soul in this project, bro.
yeah.
Mm.
Like he really put himself in this project. That's why he named it that. Dope, man. Dope shit, bro. Dope shit. So yeah, Killer Mike is my number 3, man.
Okay.
Rah.
All right.
Let's get into the top 2, man. What you got at number 2?
For all the dogs. Roof.
Wow.
That's crazy.
What's on top of the house?
He said
Roof.
that's crazy.
What's at the top of your mouth? Roof. What y'all think, bro? For all the dogs, bro.
Ugh.
I don't like. People hated it. People didn't like it.
I
People
didn't know
didn't,
you liked it
bro.
like that.
Bro, man. I listen to For All the Dogs every day. Y'all think it's a game?
Mm.
Y'all think it's a game?
You said it's an everyday thing.
It is, bro. Like I can't even be mad at him for it, bro. Like there are just things in that album that make me hype. What is it? What would Pluto do? Stop playing, bro.
That was hard.
What would Pluto do? Come on, bro.
A little sus, but that was hard.
Bro, what would my boy Pluto do? You know what he would do? Man,
Crazy.
ho, so I did it.
A
Like,
little
yo,
sus.
man, I don't care. I
Crazy.
like all the songs on there, man. Even down to what like first person shooter. At first I was like, this ain't that. But now when you really just sit there and you just listen to it, big as the Super Bowl.
Is this Scary Hours 2 edition or this is just the
Just
The
for all the
album.
dogs.
Oh,
Just for
okay.
all the dogs.
Okay.
Scary Hours 2 and all the other stuff. He didn't need to drop and add all that. He should have did it the first time. But
Yeah.
it is what it is. This right here is just a great project for me, man. I enjoy it. It's a project that I like to go back to often, even though it came out October.
It did.
But regardless, it also stood out against a lot of the other stuff that's dropped this year. Like I
Dang.
said, beginning of the year, not a lot dropped. Middle of the year, people were dropping,
Yeah.
but was it as much as I wanted? So, yeah, that's where I'm at for all the dogs. Mhm.
Yeah. I don't co-sign that one.
It's okay.
I don't co-sign that.
My number one is really the number one.
I feel
So
like I know what your number one is.
probably do.
I really don't, and I'm
I
kind of
feel like I
surprised.
do.
Mhm.
Usually it'd be Mitchell would be his number one, some shit like that.
Yeah, I feel like it's Larry June.
Mm-mm.
It's probably
Oh wow.
shit.
Okay. All
Not
right.
Larry.
Mar, what's your number two, man? What's your number two?
My number two is Nostalgia by Rod Wave. I feel like this project has really taken over the year. I've been out in the street and heard so many people just be going crazy over Rod Wave this year. Bro, this is Black Ed Sheeran and his finest. His song,
So weak.
his songwriting is elite. Boys Don't Cry, Great Gatsby, like Backlit. Like this man love for a thug. This man knows how to really create ballads that everyday people could really understand. And like,
He
hey
said
man,
ballads.
it's hood ballads, bro. Hey, however you want to say it, like because he just not the way he really creates his art is not like how everybody else do it. And I fuck with it, man. Gotta get the fat boy some shine, man. He out there really killing it right now. That man selling out arenas, bro. Like that man's doing that shit for real.
Yeah, that boy out there eating.
Literally, man.
I don't co-sign that one either. I don't think that was a top 5 album, bro.
That definitely was a top 5 album. But
What hits does it have, bro?
what you mean it has Boys
I
on
threw
Cry?
the party in the century.
Like call your
And
friends,
people can.
come see me,
Call your friends,
come
yeah.
see me.
Turks and Caicos, like eat that one.
Like you can like come on
He
now.
got songs on there. It's just it
You got
wasn't for
songs
me
on
for
there, bro.
5, but go crazy.
Yeah, go crazy. All right. My number 2, Jordan Ward, Forward.
Mm.
Very excellent project.
Mm.
Talk about somebody that's coming through, creating their own sound, creating their own lane. I think that dude was dope, man. I think the way that he writes is very interesting too, because he's talented in that regard as well. Like he's able to actually put the pen to the paper and make stuff. So he's really good. I think that his vocal ability is something that we'll see later on, because I think he was kind of giving us a little bit of it, but not too much. I think he can really sing though. Like I've heard him on different features and stuff. I think he can actually sing. So I'm looking forward to whatever he comes out with next. But yeah, like even the name of the damn project, Forward, how it's a play on his name, Forward, which is like to his family. This was Forward, his family. So I just think that he really thinks about his shit, and I love music like that. I know y'all niggas ain't think about that. I know y'all niggas just not figuring that out.
They thought he was fat when he came over that one. He thought he did something.
Bro.
Okay.
Nah, bro.
Niggas don't know.
That
But yeah. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Jordan Ward, man. I think that we're actually blessed to have an artist like that. We're definitely blessed to have somebody come through and really give us versatility, man. So that's my number 2. It could have made it to number 1, but y'all will see. So 2023 was a long year, Ra.
Yeah,
We had a lot of projects.
we did.
We reviewed a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But what is the best project in your eyes of 2023?
Bro, the best project of 2023 has been the best project of 2023 since basically the start of 2023. Can I just explain that?
Okay.
It is More Word by Jordan Ward.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I can't stress, like y'all like Marlon has it like as number 5. You got it as a 2. Y'all talk about it. No.
Two.
There.
Like literally, I heard it And I was like, this gonna be my number one. I'm holding this. This is
Mm.
nothing is gonna beat this right now. Like nothing this year has been created that makes me be like, oh yeah, it tops Jordan. Bro, I have sat here, looked out the window of the plane, and just been like, damn, damn.
Yo.
My my what is it? My 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 camera roll is like a time machine. It was like, dang, yo, you scroll through your stuff, bro, and you go through your year. It is a time like that thought process, or I like just oh my god,
It was
bro.
so
There's just
real.
so many songs
Yeah.
and real moments on there that just be like, damn, Jordan, bro. It's like you don't want to call your friend. No, it's damn, I'm alone again, but I don't want to call my friends because I don't want to bother them. These days been so locked in. Studio, my bed, my head. Like, yo, you think
Mm.
about that, and then when the day is done, I still roll one up. What, bro? My man was really sitting here like you saying the more word, you talking about the family. Like, yo, you talking about, yo, I'm doing this for something that's bigger than me. I'm doing this
Mm.
for like,
Yep.
yo,
Yep.
I'm dog. Like, and I think it really hit me when like Tyler had did like an interview and it was like, yo, I've been bumping this Jordan Ward. I was like, yo, even he peeping like white
Yeah.
Crocs,
Yeah.
like stuff like that, bro.
Zoomies.
You're making songs like, and then like with Black being my number five, Black took Jordan on tour.
Mm.
Jordan was the tour opener for the whole Black tour this whole like break or whatever you want to call it, bro. I was mad I missed it because I really wanted to see Jordan like
Yeah.
perform it. I was mad Jordan wasn't at Flognog. I was just like, oh, bro, everyone's missing this. But more word and forward are both just
Yeah.
great projects, bro. Like, yeah, man. I just can't
Yeah.
stress. Like, I've listened to that a good like 120 times right now, currently, depending on my Apple replay. It's
That's
not my number one on Apple, but I know it's my number one. That's
Hell
the
yeah.
thing. It's just that good. Like, I know how this vibe felt and
yeah.
the
Bro.
feelings that come from it, bro. Jordan Ward, bro.
Yeah, I
Forward, number
co-sign that
one.
one, bro. Definitely, bro. That shit was
Number one,
excellent,
bro.
man. Shit was
That's
excellent, dog.
not
Excelente. What you
it's
got at
not
number
too
one,
long.
bro?
Ugh. I mean, it's predictable, bro. It's for all the dogs. I feel like, bro. As all you know, everybody listens to
Roof.
some preference, bro. A dog in the roof go roof, nigga. Like at this point, a lot of songs for 18 song, 20 song project, even like look, Drake gonna be Drake at the end of the day. He's gonna be really honestly him. And I just songs like Virginia Beach. It's just like a lot of shit sample wise that on this project I was fucking with. I'm not gonna lie, Drew Epicasso to me is probably one of his best written songs in a hot second. But I feel like, I mean, it's the album I kept going back to. I enjoyed it. I have no much complaints to say about it. So yeah, number one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It is not the best project that came out this year. But
Yeah.
my number one should be of no surprise, man. Brent Fayez, Larger Than Life, bro.
Really?
Yes, niggas
Boo.
slept on Brent, and
Really?
I'm sick of
Hey,
y'all
you
niggas
talk
because y'all
about
don't
mine.
know music for
Really?
You
real.
talk about
Yes,
mine. That was not the
yes,
best
bro.
project. You tripping.
That was the best
You're bugging.
project.
That's the
You
best
are bugging.
project.
Yes, that was the
You are
best
bugging.
project. It was
You're
Wow.
so
tweaking.
cohesive. He
You're
had the
tweaking.
best producer. He had the best writers.
Oh,
Everything was fire, bro. Everything was fire in that shit, bro. That was a
And
fucking
wow.
vibe. That project is
That
a
wasn't what I
whole
was thinking.
vibe, bro.
It
That
wasn't.
is 2023, bro. That
Wow.
project is larger than life, dog. Like, y'all
like
niggas slept on that shit.
I'm gonna say
Y'all
I
I
put it on
did
the
slept.
because it's
list.
not that good, bro. I just have not heard like the songs aren't terrible or anything. It's just like coming off a wasteland for me. That was like this ain't
It
it.
was mid. It's coming
See,
off of
that's the
what?
thing. Y'all don't really know about like 2000s music like that.
You like it,
That's
Ben?
what
You
I'm
got
saying.
Ben.
Like,
You
you
are a
gotta
sample
understand.
whore. This is why
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta understand what
this
this
man
man is
been impressed by the
doing, bro.
samples, bro. He said, "Bro, I got
This
this."
nigga got
Bro,
Timbaland producing,
He
bro. This nigga
did.
got ASAP Rocky on this shit. Nigga got
Yeah.
Babyface Ray on this shit. Like, dog, that shit was fire, bro. That shit was hot.
That shit-
Straight up, man. That's the best project of
Him
2023,
and
bro.
Ben love his samples, boy.
I'm
That
telling you,
just
bro. Brent,
you
that's
give
my
him like a
guy,
good
bro.
pack of samples, bro.
He over with.
You like, oh,
He in
this feeds
love.
my music love right here. You get at least you get 4 extra points off rip, bro.
Dead ass, bro. Brent, that's my guy, man. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
my favorite
man. Like I
project of
like
2023.
Brent. I do. And even when I was looking for stuff, I like to make sure for number 5, I was like, dang, I don't like this project as much as I wanted to. Cause I want to give Brent his flowers as much as I usually can. Cause
Yeah.
like he really be making some grimy, darker music, but it's like hard, like you just like it. Damn, man. Nah, I couldn't give it 1.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
my vibe right there. That's my fucking vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay. All
But
right, all
hey,
right.
that was our albums.
Yeah, man.
2023, man.
Yeah,
Sir.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all let us know what y'all like.
No facts. I need to
Yeah.
hear it, bro. I need to know what y'all thinking out here.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Realmatic Podcast.